Yes, hey folks, it's Tim, aka Faceless Fat Loss. Today's video is the third part of an ongoing series covering prostate issues, so it's for the men. I've been getting a lot of emails lately from men who are either struggling with some form of prostatitis, oftentimes a chronic prostatitis, which I've dealt with in my past, and or are having concerns about their PSA tests or concerned about prostate cancer and whatnot. Now, to cut to the chase, I have another series of videos in a playlist that covers Ionic Silver, and that is what I'm going to be talking about today, as it helped me, and a real-life example here of how it may have helped another man. I am obligated to tell you, I am not a doctor. I am not claiming any treatment or cure. I cannot diagnose or treat any disease. What this is what I personally witnessed. It could be a mere coincidence. There are no studies behind it, and it's purely anecdotal. That mess said and put behind me, here's the result that I witnessed with my friend. May 10th, 2011, his PSA total count was 7.16. I had him get on the Ionic Silver that I love and cherish so much, that has helped me tremendously deal with severe chronic pain issues. 1 week later, I had to obscure some of his personal information. On 5/17/2011, he got another test. His PSA total was 3.26. His PSA total was cut in half. This man was preparing to have a biopsy done. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a biopsy is, it's where the doctor goes in through the rectum and pierces the wall in an effort to take about a dozen or so samples off of the back of the prostate area to determine whether there's cancer there or not. Now, this procedure is become very controversial, both within the orthodox medical community as well as within the alternative researchers and their community. Just because the PSA goes up is not proof positive that there is a cancer presence there, and that's why they do the biopsy. It can be sort of a traumatic experience, but the worst part, of course, is that if it's determined there is a cancer presence, there's no way to determine how that cancer is going to impact the rest of that man's life. He can often live for many years without any issues whatsoever. And what the results may amount to is some kind of a radical surgical procedure whereby the prostate's removed. Forgive me for filming my computer screen here with the camera. It's kind of cheesy, but I appreciate your patience. So, in my opinion, why not try something like the Ionic Silver, and a safe alternative remedy, something I've used for years and years, that lowered my PSA count and lowered my friend's PSA count. Could it have been a coincidence? Absolutely. And it is purely anecdotal evidence. But why not give it a shot as compared to going through all of this traumatic, very traumatic procedures and the stress of having to worry about whether or not we have cancers. Now, on that note, the Ionic Silver is very effective at contending with yeast issues. You'll note that when many men go into their urologist and their doctor to get treated for any kind of a prostate complaint, they are very often prescribed an antibiotic. Antibiotics have anti-inflammatory effects. They also treat only bacteria. What if there is a yeast issue in the prostate, as many alternative researchers and doctors believe, including myself as an alternative researcher? Antibiotics will feed yeast conditions. Do we want that if there's a yeast condition in the prostate? Of course not. Why don't the doctors address this notion more? Because they can't. They universally prescribe antibiotics. A side effect of antibiotics among many are arthritic conditions over time, and as is well established, it destroys the healthy intestinal flora, the healthy bacteria in your gut, that in turn can deplete your immune system, making it that much more difficult for your body to contend with whatever may be going on in your prostate or elsewhere in your body. I hope this video has been somewhat informative. I'll do more videos in the future on this topic. It is a complicated, unfortunate mess, as you can begin to see. Please check out my series in my playlist on Ionic Silver. I have a whole playlist on it, and I'll do more on the Ionic Silver. I make no money from the silver. Also, please get my free guide. There should be something on the screen here. Send me your email address. The guide is free, and it contains information about what I went through and what I did to resolve my prostate issues. Thanks so much for watching. Love, happiness, health, and peace.